everyone, welcome back to the Iron Man series episode 5. So for this episode, I actually lost most of the footage for the beginning portion because I had to send in my PC for repair and it had to go through reformatting and I lost a lot of the stuff that I had on the PC. So this is me going through stuff that would have been there if I didn't lose the footage, so just ignore the level on the bottom left. So after the end of the previous episode, I went to upgrade my UFO, and if you guys didn't know this, there's actually 2 levels to your UFO mount. So you see from the skill window here, it says Master Level 2. So you actually need to do the jump quest a second time, so that will upgrade to the level of the silver main. So it's 170 speed and 120 jump. And in the end of the previous episode, I said that I'll probably be staying at these straw test dummies. And it was true because I ended up staying here for the majority of this episode. Because this place is really good for marksmen. They are very slow and have low HP but high EXP. And they're all in one level, so Iron Arrow will shred through these really easily. And of course, I also kept going to Go Richie whenever it was possible. And also this place is really good because of low HP, you get a lot of the compass letters. But after a while, I got a bit bored of the place. I think I left the place at like level 53, 54. And then I went over to MP3 because as an archer, you have enough dex and accuracy to hit the 2 mobs at MP3. So basically how I train at MP3, I stand on this car thing and I just snipe them. At that level, I didn't have enough damage to snipe them all the way, so usually I would just attract them and then go over to the left side and continue killing them with the Iron Arrow. And another spot that is good, you can get aggro on them on the second level and then go over on the right side and snipe them with Iron Arrow. You might be wondering why I'm using Soul Arrow even though I just unlocked the Diamond Arrow store last episode. And don't worry, I know that Soul Arrow overrides the weapon attack from the Diamond Arrow. It's just because mobbing takes up a lot of arrows and I don't think it's worth to use up so many arrows and then have to travel back and forth to buy more arrows, especially at the low level now. The difference in range is not that much at this level. Okay, after all that, we are back to our real life footage. I'm at level 58 and I went to the Forest of Golems because this place drops my Maple Nishada, which drops from the Dark Stone Golem. And it also drops some gloves for attack scroll 60%. Even though this map is actually really annoying to trade on as a marksman because I just keep punching them because of how big and bulky they are and so little space for me to stand on. I stayed here all the way until I managed to get my Nishada. Power knockback is very useful here. The Nishada was actually a really good stat at 84 weapon attack. Then after that, I went back to Straw Target Dummies, trained all the way until level 64 because they have low HP and high EXP, so they give a lot of compass letters, which is very good to train now together with the Go Richie event. So I trained here until I was able to wear my Nishada at level 64. The Nishada gave me a huge damage upgrade. It's like almost double of my previous damage. And I tried it with and without Soul Arrow. And you can see the difference here. It's not that different, but my damage is drastically better after the Nishada. After that, I went on to do the Cracks pre-quest, or at least start on it. And this one was at the ghost ship area. And I did it all the way until Captain Latanica because I can't complete that boss right now, it's level 100. So I have to come back to that in the future. The Mr. Anchors are really annoying. Like they had such huge hitboxes and I just kept hunting them. So I finished it until there, and I end off the episode again at Straw Test Dummies, which I'll probably be staying there until level 70. So that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching once again. In the next episode, I'll probably be doing my 3rd job advancement and still spending time at Straw Target Dummies because they are OP. Don't forget to subscribe and see you guys next time.